Tonight, a Desert Hot Springs City Council member is apologizing after leaked emails show him using a homophobic slur. News Channel 3's Jake Ingracia has more on the controversy and the repercussions already being faced.
Mayor Pro Tem Roger Nunez here in the city of Desert Hot Springs is now in some hot water over an email comment he sent to a College of the Desert board member. That comment now being condemned as a homophobic slur. These are the leaked August 22 emails obtained Tuesday by News Channel 3 showing Desert Hot Springs Mayor Pro Tem Roger Nunez calling someone an offensive Spanish word that translates to a gay slur.
It's a very derogatory term.
Former Palm Springs council member Jeff Kors was on the tourism committee at the time that put together a press conference about a study on the Palm Springs hospitality and culinary campus, which plans showed had been severely downsized. He says Nunez's comment was in response to a notice inviting city leaders.
He didn't see the study. He was invited to learn, and he chose not to. Instead, he just called everyone involved an incredible derogatory name.
Nunez first forwarded the email from his city account to his personal one, then sent the message saying this is getting sent around to different city leaders with the slur to COD trustee B. Gonzalez's official email.
Why do that if you didn't think there was anything wrong with what you were saying?
Local political group Desert Stonewall Democrats, which endorsed and financially supported Nunez as a candidate for city council, now condemning the email. Chair David Weiner calling on Nunez to apologize.
It felt very much like a slap in the face.
Tuesday, Nunez apologized in a statement to News Channel 3, writing that the word is clearly being taken out of context and not meant in a derogatory manner toward anyone. Instead, saying he meant it to translate to the expletive effer.
There's multiple definitions for that term.
Gary Gardner is the only openly gay member of the Desert Hot Springs City Council. He doesn't believe Nunez was using an anti-gay slur.
Now, was it an unfortunate choice of words? Yes. And it's not something I may have used.
Nunez now taken off a COD advisory committee with West Valley City representatives, replaced by Mayor Scott Matas, who says he hopes to put the focus back on COD, not providing West Valley services. Kors calling Nunez's statement offensive. It went on to say that the email was made public to keep him from advocating for a Desert Hot Springs community college campus.
Just apologize for what you did and move on. But no, you had to attack people who feel this is offensive, because he knows it's offensive.
Jake Ingracia, News Channel 3, Desert Hot Springs.